Om Shri Chinmaya Sadgurave Namaha. Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vak Pranaschakshuhu Srotram Atho Balamindriyani Cha Sarvani Sarvam Brahma Upanishadam Maham Brahmanira Kuryam Mama Brahmanira Karot Anirakaranastu Anirakaranam mestu Tadatmani Nirateya Upanishatsu Dharmaha Te Mai Santo Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So Om Apyayantu Mamangani Vak Pranaha Chakshuhu Srotram Atho Balam Indriyani Cha Sarvani. Vigorous may my limbs grow, so too my speech, my prana, my vital air, my eyes, my ears, and the strength of all my senses. Then Sarvam Brahma Upanishad Maham Brahma Nirakuryam Mama Brahma Nirakarod. All is Brahman of the Upanishads. May I never deny Brahman. May Brahman never spurn me. Okay. Then Anirakaranamastu Anirakaranam mestu Tadatmani nirate. May there be no denial of Brahman. May there be no spurning by Brahman. May I take delight in that Atma. Ya Upanishatsu dharmaha te mai santo Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. The virtues recited in the Upanishads, may their response in me. May their response in me. Om, peace, peace, peace. So the peace invocation gives an auspicious start to the study. It invokes peace without which the mind is not in a fit state to be enlightened. A mind in turmoil cannot have grasping power to understand the subtle truths. Every Upanishad is preceded by a peace invocation. A healthy body is a prerequisite for the ideal life that is promoted by the Upanishads. See, now we think that health is wealth and so much health oriented we are. See, the practicality of Upanishad in the name of sadhana, many a time we ignore our health care. And sometimes in the name of healthcare, we become too much over caring. But see why Upanishad is telling. Upanishad has a different purpose, that why our health is required. Why in the morning little bit of yoga pranayama, then how the food, because health is related to the food, lifestyle, exercise, everything. So when this mantra comes to us, it shows that Upanishad is guiding us in every step of our life. And you have to know, you have to understand the impact and purport of Upanishad. Like before food, we chant mantra. Brahmarpanam is the different thing. It's a bhavna. It is also Shraddha, that it is not food alone, it is Brahman alone. Don't ignore your eating procedure, how respectfully you will eat, how you will enjoy the food. So everything is included in Brahmarpanam. Means this mantra has many dimensions. But that is another dimension, that how you will be respectful towards your food, towards your eating, everything, towards the giver. And then Annapurne Sadapurne Shankara Prana Vallabhe. The next line is very important in this context. Jnana Vairagya Siddhi Artham Bhiksham Dehi Chaparvati. That don't give, why you will give me bhiksha? Now your bhiksha should increase my jnanam, vairagya, shraddha, etc. So many a times, whenever now big swamis go anywhere, before that their food list come. But it is also required because you know that some food they can't tolerate, their body system can't tolerate. But according to the bhiksha guidance, whatever will come, you have to accept. In bhiksha, there is no choice. That I will eat that, I will eat that, I will eat that. Only one thing can be, that love. And the mantra or the sloka, when it was written, then people knew that what can be offered as bhiksha to a swami or brahmachari who is in a regulated life. So I should not give such food as bhiksha which can disturb a swami's total system, because our body and mind is totally connected, at least for the ajnanis like me. So we always run for the tongue. So we forget that what our body can resist, what my body can digest, what my body can receive properly. after which my stomach can say me thank you, we forget. So why food? The food is for Jnana, Vairagya, Siddhi Artha. Jnana, Vairagya, Shraddha, Prem, Daya, everything. That is why I told all those things. Some Mahatmas were there who could not receive bhiksha from the lawyer and from some sorts of doctors. I'm telling about some 200 years back. It means on that time also, some doctors were there, some lawyers were there in the society, like today. So, a healthy body is prerequisite for the ideal life that is promoted by Upanishad. Hence, the rishis, the seers, always invoked strength in the body. You just connect with that mantra, Ajaramaravat Pragyam. And there the last line, Grihitamiva Kesheshu Mrityuna Dharma Macharit. Most of the young generation, they are away from the religious and spiritual life. They think that my grandparents, do it, perform it, my parents perform it. So when I will be in their age, I will do. They think in that way. I will, this is not my cup of tea right now. Now it is the time for going to movie, doing party and everything else. But the problem is, who live this life like this, they lose their body strength very early. भोगेना विनश्यति. शरीर को आप जितना भोगेंगे उतना जल्दी उनका स्ट्रेंथ खराब हो जाएगा. त्यागेना एके अमृतत्व मानसु. Amritatva doesn't mean only Brahman. So that is why our Shastra has given priority in renunciation. But in the name of renunciation and austerity, we should not torture our body. If you see the Bengali community, I know about it, and I am having every right to tell about it, that I mostly see in Bengali community, mainly the women folk, in the name of dharma, they torture the gods and goddesses and they torture themselves. Usha Amma was a doctor for a long time in Bengal. So she knows when the women used to come to her, it is because of their malpractice in life. They will eat their first food at 12 o'clock, feeding every other people. Then they are very religious. Other than offering water to the Lord or to the deity, they will not sip a single drop of water. And very quickly they lose their, strength and body immunity, everything. You just ask, because she was a gynecologist. Mostly women, mainly women used to come to her. And only because of them, in the name of dharma, they used to spoil their entire life. And they are not at all spiritual. They have no idea about spirituality. They think if we do most of the day upavas and vratas, I will incur punya. For them, doing brata upavas, fasting, is the main theme of spirituality. And how they used to spoil their life. Now it is totally different. Oh, I have to also. I forgot to give the drop. Okay. So the thing is, here Upanishad is promoting a good lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle. That is why we will see 150 years back or more than that, Sri Ramakrishna as a spiritual person is giving verdict, no, you first eat your food, become shant and do puja. You will be in fasting, your stomach will need something else, then your body will start disrupting. In this body-mind condition, you cannot be a spiritual person. For the spiritual practice, you need a very healthy life. You need enormous strength. You have no idea how much strength is required for a spiritual life. First, you need a mental strength. Who practice regularly the spirituality, they know what sorts of hindrance come if you try to continue your practice in a particular time. Like 4:30 I will get up, or 6:30 I will take shower, or I will do puja at 7 o'clock, then I will sit for the class at 7:30. You will find so many disturbances come in the family, in the mind, all the workforce come, I have to do that. As if 7:30 is the time to do all that things. You will see so many work comes. So you need a tremendous strength of mind that no, because this is the mind game. You have to fight against your own mind. Uddharet atmanatmanam, natmanam avasadayat. So, if you want to fight against your own self, you need an enormous mental strength. And if your body is not strengthened enough, your mind cannot be. Your mind will do friendship with that wretched part of your mind, which will always tell you, every day you listen to the satsang baba. Same thing Swamiji said. And the Upanishads saying the same thing. If you miss one day, what will happen? And you will start saying, yes, today I'm very tired. I told you yesterday that I'm having some students, they don't come sometimes. Why? Because they have mood off. Yes. So the thing is, you have to fight against your own mind. And you need strengthened body, strengthened mind. Hence, the rishis always invoke strength in the body, pranas, and the mind at the start of their study. This shows that the philosophy taught did not clash with holding a healthy attitude of respect towards the body and its function. Vedanta is not an otherworldly pursuit. It's a very normal life. Spiritual life is a very, very normal life. Non-spiritual people really, they many a times live unjustified life in the name of secularity. In the words Te Mai Santu, the student says, please let this be with me. Means, at least now, while I am studying, 8-15 के बाद तो संसार चालू ही हो जाएगा. चाय दो, ये करो, वो करो, कितना काम एक संसार में रहते हैं. At least for this 40-45 minutes or half an hour, please, please, please let this be with me. The student realizes that his imperfections are not present and is recognized as very effective in removing one's defects. So may there be no denial of Brahman from my side, and may there be no denial by Brahman. May I take delight in that Atma. So how this condition can come? That has been written in Upodghata Bhashya by Shankaracharya ji. What we are studying every day, where Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji is showing us what will be our attitude as a sadhaka for living a spiritual life, how our attitude should be. Why should I be too much attentive for the class? Because Sravanam is the only madhyam, only medium to have Atmagnan, self-knowledge. Why self-knowledge? Because this is the only thing, there is no other thing which can discard my ignorance. If there is a problem of darkness, light is the only solution. If I am hungry very much, food is the only solution. If I am thirsty, water is the only solution. If my ignorance is my problem, knowledge is the only solution, not the puja, pat, upasana, japa. Then why should I do that? Because doing all those things will make me understand the importance of knowledge in my life. Not only incurring the knowledge, not only gathering the information. Knowledge is a practical thing which should be lived in our daily life. But for that we need a particular type of my mental setup. Clear? Such a nityatvat न विद्यानिवृत्ति व्यातिरेकेणान्य साधन निष्पाद्यः तस्मात् प्रत्यगात्म ब्रह्म विज्ञान पूर्वकः सर्वैषणा संन्यास एव कर्तव्य इति. सर्व एषणा संन्यास एव कर्तव्य इति। संन्यास के सिवा रास्ता नहीं है, नहीं है, नहीं है। You must have to have sannyasa at least for 30 minutes while you are in the class. You know, in the month of Chaitra in Bengal, there is a rituals. Some people take sannyasa for 1 month. Shiva Bhaktas. Do you know that? Who live in Bengal, who live in flat, they don't know. Who live in their own house, because people come and they have their particular tune. O Baba Mahadever Charone Seva Lage. Mahadev, they come, sometimes the husband and wife become sannyasi. Sometimes some group of people come. Sometimes they come with some dholak. And we know that yes, sannyasis have come. They wear the white dresses and they exactly live the life of a sannyasi. It is not that they don't live like that. Whoever does anything, whoever in profession, in South India it is also there. They wear black robe for 41 days. They also take sannyasa because the only one thing, sarva eshana sannyasa eva kartavya iti. Unless and until you become a sannyasi, knowledge is not possible. Knowledge will not take position in your body. Knowledge will not be the part and parcel of your life. That's why people many times complain that I am listening to the Vedanta for 30 years, 40 years. What? Something is not happening. And when Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji finished his all work within 16, and I am double of his age, listening to the Vedanta, nothing is happening. Because at least at the time of class, we don't take sannyasa. We have many agendas in samsara. How many people at least can sit for this half an hour that I will not do anything else? Whatever. जितना जो भी हो जाए. स्वामी जी पता नहीं चुन्नू मुन्नू के पिताजी दिमाग खराब कर देता है. बोलते क्या सुबह सुबह चला के रखा है, मेरा चाय की जरूरत है, मुझे ऑफिस जाना है. आपको पता नहीं, आप तो संसार नहीं किया. बच्चों को रेडी करना है. So in the name of samsara, we do it. आप मानेंगे नहीं, बट एक चीज तो आपको मानना ही पड़ेगा. At the end of the day, you take the decision. In my life, all the decisions are taken by me lastly. Maybe by a lot of force or something like that, but I take the decision. This is the fact. So, sannyasa eva kartavya. कौन सा संन्यास? सर्व एषणा संन्यास. सच नित्यत्वात्. ये जो आत्मलोक, ये नित्य. न जायते म्रियते, सिर्फ मैं नहीं, ये आत्मलोक इज नित्य। न अविद्या निवृत्ति व्यतिरेकेन अन्य साधन निष्पाद्य। अविद्या की निवृत्ति के सिवा दूसरा कोई साधन ही नहीं है, क्योंकि अविद्या इज द प्रॉब्लम, नॉट एनी अदर थिंग। Avidya is the only problem. We think so many things are problems. No, no, no. Avidya is your problem. So avidya निवृत्ति के सिवा संभव नहीं। दूसरा कोई साधन के द्वारा भी ये नहीं होता है। जो है वो तो है ही, उसके अलावा हमारा जो अज्ञान है उसका निवृत्ति होना जरूरी है। सिर्फ अविद्या चला जाने से ही प्राप्ति है। और ये प्राप्ति कैसे? प्राप्तस्य प्राप्ति ही। ऐसे नहीं कि बाहर के कोई पड़ोसी आपको कुछ देके गया, मेरे पास फूड नहीं, जल नहीं, पैसा नहीं, दूसरा कोई हेल्प कर सकते हैं। लेकिन जिस ज्ञान के बारे में हम लोग चर्चा कर रहा हूं, कि हमारे ज्ञान हमारे अंदर में ही बैठे हुए हैं, हमारे इंतजार कर रहा है। क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? क्योंकि ज्ञान के ऊपर इतनी सारी अज्ञान की चद्दर है, जो ज्ञान हम पहचान नहीं पाते। इट इज द रिकॉग्निशन ऑफ द सेल्फ विच इज विद इन यू। आपके अंदर ही है। रिकॉग्निशन मीन्स रिकॉग्निशन, रियलाइजेशन मीन्स रियलाइजेशन। अहम का मतलब समझना। In a lot of people in Kolkata, in their early age, they go to the church, and because of their school, because they study in the convent school, so there always they see, if there is a Catholic church, तो Jesus Christ ऐसे लटके हुए हैं, or if it is Protestant, then they can find that only the cross is there. Cross is there, isn't it? Because in Protestant church, there is no idol of Jesus Christ. Not only Protestant, even Greek Orthodox and all those things you can't find. But the thing is, what is the significance of the cross? The first vertical line is I. It signifies our aham. Unless and until you cut your aham, you can't reach towards the Father and the Son and the Holy Ghost. Isn't it? So unless and until you discard your aham, this is the sign of cross, na? Arey, leave apart my other portion. Just take 2 fingers. Okay. So this is aham nas. Idhar भी same thing. Aham nas means अज्ञान नाश। मैं जानते नहीं, मैं हर वक्त सोचता हूं कि ये ही दिवाकर चैतन्य है, दिवाकर चैतन्य मैं हूं। ये भी और एक गलत फहमी। हम भूल जाते हैं कि ट्रांजैक्शनल लाइफ हैज अ डिफरेंट पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ। जागे जथा सपन भ्रम जाय, ये भ्रम का मतलब ही है अज्ञान। ये कब होता है? जब कोई व्यक्ति आत्मज्ञान से जग जाते हैं, तब उनका अज्ञान निवृत्ति होता है। बहुत सुंदर या बुरा स्वप्न आप जो भी देखो, स्वप्न में वस्तु असली लगता है, स्वप्न नहीं लगता है। जब जाग उठता है तब लगता है अरे रे 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 क्या स्वप्न मैं देख रहा हूं। ये जागना मतलब अज्ञान निवृत्ति। क्लियर? यही मेरा इष्ट है। हम लोग सोचते हैं भगवान श्री कृष्ण, शिव, दुर्गा, पार्वती, सरस्वती, बाल गोपाल ये मेरा इष्ट है। इष्ट मतलब द मोस्ट डिजायर्ड थिंग। ओके, एक्चुअल इष्ट, इष्ट इज आत्मा। तो उस इष्ट को प्राप्त करने के लिए और एक इष्ट का जरूरत है। इष्ट मतलब इच्छा, अज्ञान निवृत्ति। ये आत्मलोक प्राप्त नहीं होता है, क्योंकि ये प्राप्त से प्राप्ति। आपका संपद आपके अलमीरा में है। अगर कोई आपको दिखा दिया जा रे, देखो उधारी तो पैसा पड़ा हुआ, ये आपका प्राप्ति नहीं हुआ, ये तो आपका ही था। आत्मज्ञान भी ऐसा ही है। इसीलिए भगवान शंकराचार्य जी लिख रहा है, तस्मात् प्रत्यगात्म ब्रह्म विज्ञान पूर्वक सर्वेशना संन्यास एव कर्तव्य इति। ये जो आत्म ब्रह्म विज्ञान, प्रत्यग आत्म ब्रह्म विज्ञान, यू कॉल अबाउट साइंस, दिस इज द साइंस ऑफ आत्म ब्रह्म, that my individual consciousness and total consciousness is one। मेरा घर के बिजली, पड़ोसी के बिजली एक ही है। राइटर्स बिल्डिंग का इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और मेरा इलेक्ट्रिसिटी एक ही है। क्लियर? हाँ, विजय अम्मा।
মহারাজ যখন একই তখন এই যে ব্রাহ্মণ আমাকে রক্ষা করুন, আমি ব্রাহ্মণ থেকে যেন বিচ্যুত না হই, তাহলে কেন এই যে দুর্গতি হয়?
Good question. He is a student, he did not have atma ज्ञान। ज्ञान के पहले है ये, ज्ञान के बाद नहीं। ज्ञान के बाद तो पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदम पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ये तो अज्ञान अवस्था में, लेकिन मुमुक्षु है। क्लियर? सो द थिंग इज, आत्मा ही ब्रह्मन। ये जो विज्ञान, उस विज्ञान पूर्वक सर्वैषणा, पुत्रैषणा, वित्तैषणा, लोकैषणा, डिजायर फॉर having children, desire for sex, desire for having wealth, desire for name and fame, all the ashanas, sannyasa. At least you start from 30 minutes. Please try. एटलीस्ट ये तो किसी, हर चीज का तो कुछ शुरुआत होता है। तो आप क्लास से संन्यास लेना शुरू कीजिए। मतलब क्लास से मतलब क्लास से संन्यास नहीं, क्लास में। क्लियर? मेरा हिंदी इतना अच्छा नहीं है, तो जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई मीन टू से। तो ये परित्याग हमारा कर्तव्य है। कर्म सहभावित्व विरोधाच प्रत्यगात्म ब्रह्म विज्ञानस्य। अंतरात्मा की ज्ञान, ब्रह्म आत्म ऐक्य की ज्ञान एक ही ज्ञान है, लेकिन हमें लगता है ये अलग 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 वस्तु। अब हमारे अंदर की ज्ञान मतलब मैं कौन हूं इसका ज्ञान, ब्रह्मात्मा ऐक्य ज्ञान, ये कर्म के साथ नहीं रहता है, क्योंकि ये कर्म विरोधी है। कर्म सहभावित्व विरोधात। कर्म मतलब चाय बनाना, ये देना वो देना, शर्ट दो क्या पहन के आज ऑफिस जाऊंगा, ये कर्म नहीं। और भी पूजा जप उपासना यज्ञ इसको भी पकड़ रहा है। ठीक है, कर्म सहभावित्व के साथ इनका विरोध है। ज्ञान और कर्म कभी एक साथ नहीं हो सकता। ये कैसे परस्पर विरोधी है, दैट वी विल कम टू नो टुमारो। हरि ओम तत्सत।